Hello guys! Today I have for you a Windows recovery image for the ROG Ally X. It will have all updates up until November 11th of 2025 with all drivers updated from both my Asus and from Armory Crate all the way up to November 11th of 2025. What we will need for this is an 8GB or more USB drive, a dock or USB Type-C OTG cable, and a 64GB USB or MicroSD. I'd recommend the MicroSD as that is what I am using. I will provide for you in a link in the description below this video here by Bald Sea Lion Productions. He will show how to put RescueZilla onto the 8GB or more USB drive, and we will be using the recovery function, not the backup function. And you are going to have this folder with all of its contents on the root of your 64GB drive. It will have all of these contents in it. Once you have your 64GB drive, I recommend MicroSD, that's what I'm using, into the device, and RescueZilla on your 8GB or more USB drive. Connect to the device, you're going to turn the device on, and when it goes to the second logo, you are going to spam the volume plus button. We're going to go down to the USB flash drive. We're going to boot from it. You can see that I have Windows installed on the drive, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to completely wipe the drive using gparted. Once it goes through this short setup, you're going to You won't have to do what I do with deleting the partitions, though I would recommend it if you want a more clean install. So I'm going to minimize this, or at least resize it to not full screen. That'll be fine. I'm going to open up gparted. gparted doesn't seem to want to open. What I'm going to do instead is connect a keyboard and mouse to it. Via my dock. So now that I have a dock connected to it, I'm going to click here. I'm going to hit enter to make sure it opens. RescueZilla has to be closed. So, go ahead and close that. Then we can open gparted. I'm going to go to my 256 gig drive. I'm going to delete all partitions. This is only for argument's sake that the device is completely clean. Now, the device has no partitions. I'm going to exit. I'm going to run RescueZilla once more. Click Restore. It's going to scan the drives. Now we're going to select our 64 gig drive. We're going to click Next. That's where our image is from. We're going to use this image, LIX no product keys, as I have removed my product key from this image. Now you can see here that it has no partitions. I'm going to select my 256 gig drive. I'm going to hit next. All those partitions will be written to it. We're going to hit next. It's warning that these will be overwritten because there are none there. I'm just going to hit next. And it's going to be overwriting data on the drive. Yes. I'm going to pause this video until this completes. And it looks like there were some failures at the end. Mounted volume failed. Hibernation refused to mount. Failed. I'm going to click OK here. I'm going to hit next on there. I'm going to exit. It may take a second. Now I'm going to shut down. And once it fully shuts down and that white light goes off, I'm going to disconnect my drive. I'm going to disconnect this. I'm going to take this out. And we will see that it boots into Windows. Even though it had those few errors, looks like it will work just fine. This boots into a user called Gamer with no password. And you may Control Windows R. We're going to run Actually, we're going to go CMD, run as administrator, SFC. Now, so it's SFC/SCANNOW. So this is going to validate all of the Windows files, and I'm going to do this in one take. I'm also going to go over here, going to go to Virus and Threat Protection. We're going to scan options. We're going to do full scan. We're going to do offline scan because currently I have no Wi-Fi. So it is 95.789. Looks like it did not find any integrity violations. Now we're going to do a full scan. Scan. Yes. Close. Now I'm about to be signed out. And this is just proving that the image provided has no viruses, as according to Windows Defender, and has no system file integrity issues. Please wait. We're supposed to do this all in one go. Please excuse the blur lens. Let's not be blur any switches. So that's just how this records. 25%. 26. I'm so much faster. And it's down again. Why did it stop at 90? Going to be honest, this is my first time doing an offline scan using Windows Defender. I'm guessing it'll pop up and continue the scan. Protection history. There we go. Scan options. I guess that's the end of the scan. Well, apparently no viruses. And there you have it. My cloud recovery, the key removed, and updated image of Windows for the ROG Ally X.